This news update is brought to you by...
Say hello to Chelsea. Chelsea is a champion surfer, so she's accustomed to moving super fast, which is why she relies on super fast broadband brought to her through Flow's 100% fiber to the home network. It keeps her family sharing and surfing and saving each month. Combined, she bundles her Flow mobile, home phone, and TV services, so she can enjoy much more for much less, and so can you. Visit any Flow retail outlet, call 1-800-804-2994, or visit discoverflow.co to find out more. One-of-a-kind connection. This is how we flow.
It's Wednesday, June 15, and time for your Barbados Today evening news update. Thanks for joining us. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. A 68-year-old man from Bankhall, St. Michael, was discovered dead on the job this morning. Dennis Leroy Cox, a security guard employed by Guardsman Security, was found lifeless around 7:10 a.m. at the firm located in Warrens. Police say no foul play is suspected at this time, but investigations are continuing. The driver involved in a hit-and-run accident in Speightstown this morning, which left a schoolgirl injured, has turned himself in. Police say the man presented himself to the District E police station, where he is assisting with investigations. The student has been identified as Zawadi Jilks, 13 years, of St. Stephen's, Blackrock, St. Michael. She was struck on the Speightstown Bypass Road in St. Peter around 8:27 a.m. Jilks sustained lacerations to her face and right arm and was taken to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital by ambulance. Investigations are continuing. The Sanitation Service Authority will not be outsourcing its services to private contractors. Word of this from Environment Minister Dr. Dennis Lowe, who again insisted that he knows nothing about 15 new garbage trucks which are reportedly at the Bridgetown port. Lowe tells Barbados Today the authority is currently receiving support from other ministries and there's no need for any private help.
At this stage, it is not our intention to outsource any work, because within the precincts of government, there are agencies that have capabilities that would assist us, as they did during the December period when they had the strike. We pretty much reactivate the same program, and the program is working extremely well. I would challenge journalists to move around like they did when they were seeing the waste. They should move around now and see that the waste is gone.
Lowe also dumped criticism leveled by the Barbados Labour Party's Shadow Minister for the Environment, Wilfred Abrams, about his handling of the country's garbage woes. He says over the last few days, significant progress has been made in clearing garbage pileups, particularly in St. Lucie and Highway 5 from Ilaro Court up to St. Philip and other areas. Minister Lowe says the country needs at least 25 to 40 garbage trucks to service its needs, but he says the SAC can manage the job without about 15 to 20 trucks. He says the way has been cleared to purchase new vehicles in the coming weeks.
The Ministry of Finance has already indicated that it is making available the funds. Up to last week, we were given the assurance that the funds should be pretty much available within the coming weeks. And we're hoping, we've gone ahead and we've done tendering, we've gone ahead and we've sent dispatch mechanics and so on to different companies to look at what they are providing. And I think we're in a place now, once the funds are there, we're in a place now to place our order.
He's a big supporter of the law, but Commerce Minister Donville Inniss says he's an even bigger advocate for business, and he's not happy that some vendors have been blocked from plying their trade in some sections of the city. About 2 weeks ago, lawmen removed vendors who were operating without permits from the Duncan O'Neill Bridge. Inniss says while he expects vendors to fully comply with the law and follow the correct procedures, the government must not hinder business.
That is a matter that concerns me. My grandmother was a hawker. I'm where I am today because of husking in Bridgetown. So whilst we have to follow the law, the state must also ensure there's not deliberately frustrating individuals from earning a living in this country. because the alternative, my friends, is much worse.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Secure your future, be financially strong. Since 1983, we have been there for you. A smart range of products, great tax benefits. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. Humble beginnings to smart loans, smart savings. Save smart and borrow smarter. That's the move for me. Stability, prosperity. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union.
Continuing with regional developments, the Trinidad and Tobago Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley says Parliament owes him money and he's not taking no for an answer. He was speaking at a meeting of the ruling People's National Movement in St. Joseph last night. Rowley says the Parliament owes him his opposition leader's salary for approximately 5 months when he was unfairly suspended.
To try a motion in the House to move a substantive motion that has never moved anywhere in the world. 112 years, it never nowhere in the government. She moved in the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago to put the opposition leader out of the Parliament. And they come to the Parliament and they find a motion asking for the Parliament to debate life fund and something else without notice. The Speaker said it doesn't qualify under this standing order of no notice, but it will qualify under the standing order of 3 days notice. The work for the Parliament. The work for the Parliament. So it's quite alright for her to put out the opposition leader. And while I'm on this call, I told my lawyer to tell the Parliament I want my money.
Over to the U.S., Orange County Sheriff Jerry Deming says rescuers have recovered the body of a 2-year-old Nebraska boy snatched by an alligator at Walt Disney World. The boy was attacked last night as he waded in shallow water at the edge of the Seven Seas Lagoon at Disney's Grand Florida Resort. The boy has been identified as Lane Graves. Officials say at least 5 other alligators were caught and cut open before they found the killer. Sheriff Deming told reporters his body was completely intact. An autopsy is now to be conducted. And on that note, we come to the end of our news update. But for the very latest, visit our website, www.barbadostoday.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're also on Izumi Media in bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Frenella Wedderburn. Good evening.